Hello, and welcome to the first tutorial of ebookcover.pro, an online software to create covers in a very simple and professional way, even for unskilled people. In this presentation tutorial we will show you some basic features and explain the main menus. Here in the center we have the working space area, where you can create your cover and have a preview on how your work is proceeding. On the right side there is a quick help with some concise indications on how to use some particular options, such as settings, grid, zoom, and describing some issues you may have. But let's start now by presenting the options. Here in the upper part we have an action bar with the primary set of user options. Starting from the left we have themes, which are pre-made templates that users may select and make changes in order to customize their cover, changing title, author name, background image, font, background color, and so on. Then there are graphic and text options. Shapes, which are vector images organized in categories: animals, computer, drinks, geometries. Just select one and it will appear on the top of the working space area. As you can see, its color is green. In fact, the standard color of shapes and text is green in order to help users to immediately see them in the working area. But you can easily change it by going to color options and selecting another color, such as black. You can also change the size of the item just by positioning the mouse on the bottom right hand corner and enlarge or reduce it. Clicking and holding on the image, you can select it and move it to wherever you prefer on the cover. Then there are images, which contain pictures to insert in the cover. The images as well are organized in categories, such as animals, flowers, women. So you can choose one and it will appear in the working area. Just reduce it and position it wherever you like in the cover, and that's it. If you click on texts, the text area will appear at the top of the working space area. By double-clicking it, you will be directed to the text window, and you can insert the text, update the text, position it wherever you like on the cover, change color, change font, enlarge it, and that's it. You can also upload any images you have in your personal computer. In File options you can create a new project, open an old one, save the one you are working on, zoom in, zoom out, export your work when finished, clean it, and log out from your personal area. Click here and a grid will appear in the working area to help you better place items on the cover. Then there are settings options, where you can choose the format of the device and the store you want to use: paperback, Kindle, Apple, and so on. The undo/redo commands can help you reverse mistakes or unintentional undo actions. And here is the user profile. The contextual toolbar is composed of a fixed toolbar with selecting, deselecting options and other commands, such as forward, backward, to the front, to the back, and a lower toolbar which changes according to the items you are working with. At the moment we are in text options, so the text bar will appear and we will be able to work on the text. We can clone it, change the font, change the color, and so on. In shapes we can change colors, we can use shadows, use gradients, work on opacity. Positioning on the background toolbar will be activated, and we can work on it using texture to fill it, a full color, or a background from our library. So, our first tour on ebookcover.pro is now finished, but obviously it is not a complete cover because we still have to insert author name and some simple effects to achieve a really eye-catching cover. But we will show you some simple tips in the future. So stay tuned for other tutorials, and thanks a lot for your attention.